Brain mechanism and success. Changes in the brain mechanism related to process of success and achievement. Mental characteristics which help achieve success are generated from the brain. It plays a vital role in determining success by facilitating strategic utilization of the mental process, qualities of mind, e.g. the ability to retrieve information from memory store at the right time. It is thought that if we can train our brain, our chances of using the mental mechanisms will be better. Successful people possess traits like having a vision, showing gratitude, being honest, learning from failure and having the ability to adjust well emotionally. In every single situation, what makes a difference is decision making. Brain's decision making is crucial for achieving success. Several studies have pointed out that damage to the brain's frontal lobe is known to impair one's ability to think and make choices. There is also evidence that this area of the brain is involved in decision-making as well, thus an injury or insult to this region of brain is likely to interfere with the process which yields into success, is likely to be because the process of making a decision may be abnormal or more complex. Decision-making is in the locus of your control. The prefrontal cortex not only shows increased activity during decisions requiring self-control but during all decision-making processes. You have the power to break patterns of behavior only by making better decisions. Various brain regions work together during the decision-making process. There are other regions of the brain which are responsible for several psychological attributes which participate in process of doing right thing for becoming successful, e.g. the amygdala is the part of the brain that stores emotional memory, and it has two parts. This is the part that is responsible for fear conditioning. Anticipation is a state of expectation or excitement about an upcoming event or situation. Anticipation is rooted in the portion of the brain known as the cerebellum, which controls automatic, non-thinking behavior. Hopefully, having a better understanding of the neuroscience behind decision-making will help everyone make decisions that lead to positive outcomes in the future and avoid self-destructive choices. Even when you are stuck in a cycle of rut-like thinking and behavior, a change of attitude and decision-making can turn your life around. Your genes are not the only ones that produce your mind, it's sculpted by a lifetime of experiences. Experience alters brain activity, which changes gene expression. Any behavioral changes you see reflect alterations in the brain. The maturation of the adolescent brain is also influenced by heredity factors, environment factors, and sex hormones, estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, which play a crucial role in the health of neuron. There are significant changes taking place all the time in the brain of the child in mother's womb, soon after the child is born and during the phase of development during childhood. These changes in maturation are responsible for structure and function of brain cell. Normally brain cell migrate while developing from one place to another and finally lodge themselves in the area designated for third function, e.g. cells which are specific to memory function travel to collect in the middle part of the brain. Thus there can be abnormality in maturation which may reflect in nature of cell, their structure, their interconnectivity, chemical characteristics, and electrical activity as well. There is a decrease in gray matter in prefrontal regions of the brain, reflecting synaptic pruning, the process through which unused connections between neurons are eliminated. Adolescence is the period during which significant improvements in basic cognitive abilities and logical reasoning are seen. Important changes in an activity involving the neurotransmitter dopamine occur during early adolescence. There is an increase in white matter in the prefrontal cortex during adolescence. This change is especially significant for emotional regulation, facilitated by the increased connectivity between regions important in the processing of emotional information and those important in self-control.